You are now listening to HoodCastAF, the bad boys of action figure podcasting. Join Jonathan Fallen and Cobra Dad as they shit talk some action figure related shit. Be warned that the ideas and opinions expressed are nothing more than entertainment. So fuck off and enjoy. HoodCast begins now.
Welcome to HoodCast and episode 264. Now I want to give you a little not bad news. I would say just news in general, not the action figure news, because that will soon be going away and be filled up with something else. Because because we're going to talk about it too, the failing action figure market and all that stuff. HoodCast is redirecting. Like whether it's going to be the collectible podcast, because look, I still collect, we all still collect, and it's not just action figures, but you notice you go to the stores and shit's on pegs again, and in clearance aisles and shit like that, people just aren't buying it. I know because I resell, Jizzle or not resells, but sells. He buys, from fucking Entertainment Earth and everywhere else. But action figures aren't making the buck that they used to. They just aren't.
Not even close.
No.
Right.
And what does do it? Fucking AliExpress, Chinese shit, Pokemon cards, like any cards.
Skylanders.
Yeah, you're bringing it back. I heard that other people are calling it bangers now.
Yes, they are, sir.
You can thank me for that because I made that up.
You did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I want to pat myself on the back, bro.
Because Cobra started posting them, calling them bangers in the Skylander group.
That's cool.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then just recently, a customer received this package, and he reposted. He was like, "Pack a box of bangers or some shit like that from C-Dad." And he's like, he's always got the bangers. I was like, damn, bro, we out here influencing motherfuckers, bro.
Hell yeah. The HoodCast's still doing it, bro. But we're just going to take a little hiatus. And I know we did 5 years strong, not missing a fucking week. And it's not a podcast where you can gang tape a bunch of episodes and throw them up, like, because we do weekly news and shit like that. And
we got to be relevant.
It's still going to be that way, But we're going to take a little break, make some new intros and stuff like that, because we can't do all the action figure related shit. We're still gonna we'll talk about some action figure stuff and all that things, but it's gonna be just a little different, a little more topics and shit to cover, a lot more, like we do with playing off of movies like Bitfellas and Goodfellas, fucking LaFufu Confidential, just to name a few like episodes that we've done before. So we're still gonna be.
We're gonna try harder.
Yeah, we're gonna try harder, but like hard enough to where you think we tried really hard, but it's really
yeah.
We're just gonna sell you like the same fucking thing in a different box.
Yep.
New packaging.
We're just gonna repack and repaint a bunch of shit and.
Hey, look! It's the new HoodCast.
And we're gonna slap a Chase figure sticker on it, and we're gonna jokerize the show.
Yeah. But look, it's HoodCast.
And then we're going to give it away to somebody not Cobra.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
We're gonna bring back Mikey V-Town to give it to him.
Yeah.
Hey, Cobra messaged me, and if you guys don't know, Mikey V-Town was one of the old and original hosts. Yeah. But we had to, fire him for certain reasons. But anyways, Cobra had texted me, because I've done shows with Mike still, like on Patreon and stuff, and Cobra's like, hey, get him on the show. So I was like, why? I guess, whatever. So I did message him, but he didn't contact me back, but I'm sure he used it as weaponized fire for his own talk group that I'm not allowed.
Want me back on the show.
They needed me, and I'm not going to respond. What should I do? They want me back because I'm the best. They want me
back because Cobra's not funny, and he didn't get his EBT.
Yeah, look, I offered him. That's all I can do,
I just thought it just sprung to me in my mind, like, let's just get this fuck on the show and see what he's got to say, And
it sprung up in my mind that, if it's the last action figure, HoodCastAF action figure podcast episode, technically, quote unquote, then why wouldn't we have Mikey on,
Right.
Yeah.
Well, where's he at?
Yeah.
He didn't answer, dude. Didn't answer.
Damn.
But just
He
to
didn't
like
answer the call.
show like a little proof that the action figure market is going down. Chisel he sold at a show, Stockton Con, which gets a lot of celebrities. Like you had Lou Diamond Phillips there. Who else was there?
Booker T, Nick Nemeth was there.
Dolph Ziggler.
There was also Emilio Rivera from the Mayans, a bunch of artists and voice actors and stuff like that. Al Snow was there, so they have a pretty good celebrity list. It brings in a lot of people. The place was pretty busy.
Yeah, and also they had PSA there, so they can like, verify your signature and like give you a certification and shit, which was very cool. And it's in it's in a big sports arena, so it looks cool, But everyone who's selling shit in there was either cards or Chinese crap like Pop Mart and crap like that, La Boo Boos, La Fifis, La Fufus, anything like that. Anime stuff.
Someone came and told me that I was the only vendor in there that had real Labubus.
Really?
Everybody else in there was fake.
You had the Naruto ones, which were selling out quick. I was there.
Those went so fast. Yeah. Yeah, and I had all three versions of Labubus. I was selling those, but I was like, people were telling me, dude, you're the only one with real ones here. So,
and I know, so we know a lot of the sellers and stuff like that we all hang out with at other shows and stuff. But the people that we know closely who come to your shows and who are also from our neck of the woods in the Bay Area, they were there, like Tron, Trizzle, George, a couple others, and they're the only ones who had action figures.
Rick Ross,
Rick Ross,
and Tommy Toys. I mean, that's it. It was us. It was our group of 6 vendors, and like CFA, which is Comic Figure Addict,
right? Yeah, CFA,
and like one other guy. That's like less than 10 vendors with actual action figures.
Right. Everything else was like cheap knockoff shit or like jewelry or anime shit, which anime does have its place. So I'm not knocking it.
Yeah. There a lot of anime stuff. A lot of people selling the swords and things like that.
But it sounds good though that it wasn't oversaturated with figures. You guys should have been able to eat.
Sure, but people aren't buying figures. That's the point we're making. So
yeah, you would think that with us being basically the entire section of action figures, the sales just weren't there.
Damn.
They were not. I mean,
that's crazy.
I don't know how much the guys we knew, like Tron and Tommy Toys, and I'm sure CFA does pretty well because they always eat. They set up a huge giant booth every time with Lucy's new shit, high end shit. So they probably do pretty decent every time they go somewhere. But for us, like La Polga guys and shit like that, Tommy Toys, like I don't know. I didn't ask him. I mainly went because Booker T was there. And if y'all know and fans of HoodCast, I did make the image and the shirt, the action figure photography of when Booker T said, "Hulk Hogan, we coming for you."
Bigger.
Thank you. Because no one knew what was going to be said there, right? And I just put my hand in my face, just like Booker T, And so I knew Booker T had seen the shirt from another guy who does the wrestling out here in Pacheco. And so I wanted to get a t-shirt signed. So I stand in line, wait for Booker T and shit like that. And he's like, "Who's next? Who's next?" And I walk up I'm wearing the shirt and I got another shirt for him to sign, And he's like, "Oh, the shit you guys come up with." I'm like, "What do you mean? What do you mean, you guys?" Like, and I tell him like, "Hey, yeah, I originally did this. I got the action figure podcast." He's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, "I don't know. Like, maybe you should sign the image." Like, it was just, I was kind of nervous at the same time and trying to get through this shit and get done, But he didn't seem too impressed by it. Like, he really didn't fucking care. He thanked me a lot and shook hands a lot. That, Then we took a picture with
his hand really hard.
No, I forgot. God damn it. Yeah. Look, I didn't curtsy.
on.
I didn't give him a limp wrist. I didn't do that. It was a good shake. And it was I shook his hand at least 3 fucking times, which is weird. It should be once when you get there. Yeah.
Well,
but I got the picture, where he's pointing at the shirt.
That's fire, man.
So that's an acknowledgement that
that's
shirt
like HoodCast archives right there, bro.
It is. I got a frame coming today, dude. I'm gonna put in the frame. I'm gonna have the little COA.
Yeah, that's fire, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little HoodCast emblem. It's gonna be a cool fucking display.
Yeah, because I actually invited you to go to the AIDS game with me that day.
Yeah,
and you're like, I'm going to Stockton, and I was like, man, fuck that, come to the game. And I had totally.
Oh, you forgot.
I forgot that he was going to be there. And then when I seen the shirt and you got it signed in the pic, I was like, oh, hell yeah, he was supposed to go to Stockton.
Yeah. I had to. Because if I don't, it's just like, how much I talk about Eddie Furdog or...
Yeah, that was like us not going to see...
The Feld Dog.
Yeah, we had to go.
We had to go. Otherwise, our fans going to hate us for how much shit we talk and how much we love the Feld Dogs, Like, we got to go. If I don't go, I'm a fucking poser and a liar.
Right. Which we had a great time, and my man was wasted.
Yeah, dude. I was 3 sheets to the wind.
And meet those friends you swear that you had.
Dude, they were there. They bought me drinks.
I don't know, bro.
They were there.
This fool texts me, dude, come get us high with my friends. I come up to the spot. No friends, right? He's just standing there by himself.
I go
back.
Maybe you gave me some fucked up weed, man.
Yeah, they bought me some shots. My friends, you should meet my friends. Then he leaves. I go back. No friends. I start to think, is this motherfucker hallucinating? I mean,
here it is. But you're a sober cobra at that moment. So I'm fucking drinking, smoking. I'm meeting all kinds of people.
He was all over the place.
Yeah. Oh shit! What's this?
And hold on, one more thing.
Right.
I'm like in the row in front of him, a few people over with my son, and we're jamming out. This fool's like back behind me, stoned, and he leans over, he goes, "Hey Cobra, come stand with me, dude, so we can talk."
Yeah. I got some shit to say. It wasn't like I was scared. Like make it like I'm a fucking pussy. I'm like, everyone's scaring me,
bro.
No.
Come on, stop running.
No, because like you were sitting over there, yeah, and I wanted to like talk about some shit. And then I was saying you move over, I got nothing to talk about. Like you ruined it. You ruined it. Ruined it.
Oh shit. Good time though.
I just got these documents on my desk. I'm not sure what the hell this is. Oh, wait this says it's the Epstein list. What? Oh. I got the list, bro. HoodCast
it does exist.
Got the Epstein list. This is crazy, man. I got the paper right here to prove it. Hold on, let me open this up. This dossier.
Maybe you should shoot your garage, dude.
Epstein sexy figure list. Okay, this is way better. Oh, I guess there's 10 of them. He wrote down 10 sexy action figures and a little bit of notes that he scribbled on them. All right. So let's start at number 10. He says, Power Girl from DC Direct. He goes, and he wrote some notes. He said, it's a bird, a plane. No, it's fan service in a leotard. She's like the Pope and Raquel Welch in a dinghy. Although those aren't buoys. All right. All right, Epstein. Number 9. Black Widow, he wrote down. Marvel Legends, the movie series. Right. And he goes, stealth mission accomplished. I never saw her coming, but now I can't stop.
That's the joke.
Car crash? Nah. We'll
what a list so far.
Number 8, Greta Gremlin. Ooh, look.
Oh.
Yeah, from NECA. Okay. And he goes,
okay.
Oh, that leather hooker sluttiness. No teeth, bitch.
Oh, you want a good time, Epstein? You want to rap down? Oh, you don't have to train me.
Yeah, me and Epstein are in the same boat. Greta Gremlin is hot, right? I mean, she looks like she can take as much fentanyl as she wants, and she doesn't fall asleep or standing up or nothing, you know? Number 7, Lara Croft Tomb Raider from the NECA 2006 version. And he wrote a little note in some scratch here. Archaeologist by trade, body sculpted by a Greek god, except from the video game where her boobs are pixelated.
And square.
And he goes, my collection's been raided, and I liked it. Maybe he's alluding to the government taking this list away from him and everything else. Who knows?
Right.
Number 6, Catwoman, Batman Hush, DC Collectibles. She stole my heart, my wallet, and my entire moral compass. Worth it just to pet the pussy. All right. Yeah. Number 5, Emma Frost, Marvel Legends White Queen Edition. Telepathic dominatrix with thigh-high boots? I didn't even think I had secrets until she read them all. 10 out of 10 would enroll her in Hellfire Club. Okay, yeah, that's a... Who cares? Number 4, Harley Quinn, SH Fig Arts. And he wrote this, I think it's in her voice because it's,
Gee, Mr. J! Who has the best booty hanging out those shorts?
I don't know. This is, it's not my list, so I did not write this. It's Epstein's list.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, Epstein.
Number 3, Baroness, G.I. Joe Classified Series. Glasses, black leather. I don't know what Cobra's mission is. Cobra's librarian, file this dick. Yeah, all right. I'd have to agree with that. Number 2, Jessica Rabbit, NECA Collectible 2003. He even put a date on this one, yeah. Not bad, just posed that way. She's the reason I keep velvet rope around my display shelf. For crowd control, of course. Patty cake. Ooh. Cobra, I think he's from your wheelhouse there, you know?
Oh, yeah. I'm starting to get chubby over here, dude.
Yeah, patty cake scene? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good scene.
Yeah.
Number
You
1.
ever bust out on the carpet and just get up and take your foot and rub it in?
No, but I have cheese grated a turd in the shower.
Okay.
With my foot, though, of course. No hands.
But
Number 1. So we're on number 1. He goes, She-Ra, Princess of Power, 1985 version. He goes, Battle Ready and Belly Bearing. Don't tell He-Man, but I think I'd let her conquer my gray skull. Okay. What are these? Big jokes from 1985? Come on.
Dude, where is the fucking Rogue from X-Men 97?
Go on, smile, you
The newer Rogue, because that shit sucks. Juggy
I'm
Rogue
just saying.
might be all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is an old list. He probably didn't have that figure. This is just figures
maybe.
that he had.
Okay.
Look, the Epstein list, just like, you know, Trump said or Pam Bondi, like, it ain't all that it's cracked up to be. You know? And also, they said there's no list.
Yeah.
And also, probably all these figures were confiscated. Who knows what kind of stains they can find on them? Fingerprints, you know. I don't know if he lets people touch his action figures or what. All right. What a good bit.
Yeah. That was great.
I didn't know
Excellent.
Epstein, you know, collected action figures. You know, just of women, though, apparently. So, look, this is the last time we're going to do the action figure news. So this is a moment.
wow, it's kind of sad, right?
It's a little sad, you know. We're about to hit that button and listen to or do the action figure news. So, yeah, let's light a candle, say a prayer,
Yeah.
and let's get to it.
We got to set up an ofrenda for it.
Dr. Killamore, the evil alien who wants to pollute the whole world.
Triceratops with motorized walking action.
news, everyone.
With figures and battle gear, each sold separately.
I'm not saying that the action figure news is gone, or the news in general, or we're not going to talk about action figures. I'm just saying the direction of the show is not going to be all action figure based. Not that it even really was. We just kind of said it was. But we're going to go hardcore in other directions too. And it's going to be good.
Good for you.
Yeah.
You can only live on a prayer.
Let me ask you, my friend, why the change?
Well, we just talked about it in the opening segment. You were there.
Yeah, I know, but I think it goes deeper than that, man. Are you just done with toys, or
So yeah, I think
the toy sales. Why it's toy sales got something to do with our podcast?
right. No, and you have a good point there. So even for me, I find myself not buying as many action figures at all. I know I'm going hard into the Magic cards and the Final Fantasy, but that's only going to last so long. I'm only doing it for that set, But after that, I'm still into wrestling action figures. I'm still into horror action figures. I'm still into high-end stuff,
Right.
But I don't feel that I need to concentrate on them as much. There's other shows who concentrate on them like a lot harder. Like we bring we bring the attitude and the funniness about them. I think that's our ticket, and I think we can do that a lot better with like other topics and shit where we're not confined to just action figures. Catch what
Action
I'm saying?
figures aren't going anywhere. They're still here. They're still like one of the biggest parts of toy sales. But at the same time, like we've talked about, fucking Pokemon, Labubu, all that shit is really big. And I wouldn't classify Skybangers as action figures. Technically,
no.
What are they? They're like a video game fucking thing. So
you might as well be an old man collecting those like those little like fucking statues of children, that old people collect.
The Hummels.
Yeah. That's basically what it is. You're old, you're collecting a statuesque figure thing, and you think they're cute,
Yeah.
But they're not going nowhere. I just think a different direction is like a healthy thing.
We're broadening our horizons.
Yeah.
More entertainment than just toy talk.
Absolutely. And why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with it. Let's do it, man.
And I think it will be entertaining, like, because we already do it anyways, like talk about what sells, what doesn't sell, because we're big into the reselling market, like I always am. I'm always looking at like what deals to make, and even like with stocks and Bitcoin and shit like that too. That's also interesting. Not that we need to cover any of that, like unless it's fucking funny. I didn't lose anything, so that's good. Yeah. But with that, and I lost the fucking sound clip. Where is it? I have no fucking idea where I even put it. I just oh my god! Every fucking time. I get so surprised. Maybe that'll end too, but who knows? First up in the news for the last time, Amazing Yamaguchi and Reveltech. So they showed off some teaser gray sculpts of Solid Snake. Well, actually, Big Boss and Snakey.
Yeah.
These look fucking cool. Phenomenal, man. I know that Reveltech, they usually have like thick thighs and big kind of action looking, molds. They only showed the kind of top halves of these figures.
Still look pretty damn good though, man. I've been wanting some good MGS figures for a while now. You gotta admit, I've been saying we need Metal Gear for years.
Yeah, and all the games are great, man. I grew up playing the original one on Nintendo, dude. I loved that game so fucking much, and then especially when it came out for the PlayStation, that shit was like that broke games. It was.
Yep.
Yeah.
My old lady first of all, my old lady used to buy me a game. She worked at Target. She used to buy me a game every check. One day I go in and I'm like, yo, it's 2 discs. I'm like, what's this shit? The name was weird, Metal Gear Solid. I'm like, huh? So I take it home. I start playing it. Bro, do you know she sat there pretty much she watched me play that whole game. She got into it because of the cinematic scenes.
Yeah.
The story.
Oh, I loved it. Yeah.
And then it broke games. When you fight Psycho Mantis, you have to change controllers, ports, because he's reading your mind, and it's interactive, and you got to check the memory card out and all this shit. It's fucking fire, bro. That should change games.
You never played the NES version? Like
I have it.
Okay, but you didn't grow up. You didn't play that first.
No.
Okay. But you did go back and play that one. That one's still cool.
Well, I bought the Immaculate Collection on the Wii.
Yeah.
No, on the Switch. My Nintendo Switch. So I have all the games.
Yeah.
The Nintendo ones, everything.
Yeah, but I played like almost all the games. I didn't play Snake Eater that much. I watched my cousin play it.
The best one, bro.
I mean, I like the PlayStation 4 version, whatever it's called, where like you invade that little town and everything. Like, it's just fun.
Yeah. That's part 5, I think. No, it's 4.
Isn't it 0?
Okay, it might be 0. You might be right.
Yeah, I think it's a prequel. I don't know.
I didn't play the latest one with Keith Sutherland as the voice, though. I tried it, and it just didn't.
Yeah, they kind of fell off later, you know. It wasn't the same.
But I go back and play Snake Eater and Part 1 and 2 all the time. I replay those games all the time.
Not to mention there's third parties doing Metal Gear Solid figures, you know, like on 5K Toys and shit like that. So they're out there. And they're all, like, they look pretty cool. I don't know anything about the companies that are making them. But next up, MothX. So they did a tease for the Punisher and a Tom Hardy Venom. Now, you can only see the Punisher's skull paint on his chest, which looks like shit to me. The eyes look weird and fucked up. I get it's an early Punisher. That's fine. You know, but the skull looks fucking retarded to me, man. Yeah, that's a pass for me, easy, just because of the skull. And I get it. Look, it may be from certain drawings in the comic books. I don't like it.
It doesn't appeal to, yeah.
No, not me. It's not a cool looking skull. I don't like it. No.
I don't like it either.
The Tom Hardy, you can see part of his face coming out of like the teeth and the jaws on his face. That'll be cool, but it's not a pickup. MothX, look, we just wait for CT Toys to do it. That's all. Thank you, MothX, for helping CT Toys somehow. I don't know how you guys do it, but you guys do it. Next up, NECA. So, continue with the Halloween line, H2O, which was an okay movie, I guess. It was okay, but the figure's cool. I like it. I'll probably definitely pick it up. Multiple different masks, comes with a pumpkin you can put the knife in, ice skate with blood on it. All things from the movie that was just okay. They also showed off a 3D rendering of a Tom Savini designed Jason, which has like chains around him and stuff. I don't really like it. I guess it's from the video game that was around for a while, which I think I do own. I played it a couple times online, and I never played like the single mission or whatever. But whatever. At least they're making Jason figures, so I ain't mad at it. Then also,
it looks decent, right?
Yeah, but it don't look like Jason to me. It looks like what Jason Goes to Hell should have looked like in that movie that was like one of the worst Jason movies of all fucking time.
Yeah.
Also with NECA, they showed off their Last Ronin Re-Evolution, which is all the turtle kids, Moja, Odin, Uno, and Yi.
And a little fun fact of that. Each one of those names for those turtles
the gods
translate to the number 1 in different languages.
Oh, okay. Is that why like Yi goes by Yi, you know, and now he's like the number 1 Nazi?
Yeah.
Also, NECA is re-releasing their Predator 2 quarter-inch scale Predator, the City Hunter, which I never liked the design of that Predator. I do like the movie. It's okay. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah.
But it also has like LED lights, you know, for his like laser cannon and shit. So, I mean, it's cool if you're into the quarter scale stuff. NECA always re-releases their quarter scale shit. Speaking of retardation and lists and things that, you know, don't matter, Super 7. Last time we'll probably ever talk about this unless we're, you know, bad-mouthing Super 7 again. So they are putting out their Thundercats Thunder Tank, the toy version.
What the fuck are you doing?
Huge, though.
$500, yes.
Yeah.
And comes with a Panthro. Now, I guess this is kind of modeled after or painted like the toy version, which I don't see how that's any different from what they put out, because I don't remember looking at the one that they put out before this all that much. I just remember bitching about it and how expensive and stupid it is for a hunk of plastic that does nothing but maybe roll around.
Every single retailer had it on clearance for half price.
It can fit 6 figures, though. Is that a buying point? I don't know. Can it park at the fucking headquarters? No. No.
Yeah.
Come on, Brian Flynn. Come on, Super 7. We're not dumb. We're adult collectors, dude. Get your shit in line.
Right. You know these kids ain't buying that shit, so come on. It's for us, so get it right.
Next up, Hot Toys. So today, Hot Toys introduces a new product line, the Soft V Masterpiece series, which focuses on high-quality vinyl figures with unique artisanal charm. They are proud to present the Galactus Jumbo Soft V figure. Crafted from vinyl material, the figure stands at an imposing 70 centimeters tall with 6 points of articulation. 70 centimeters. Anyone do the math here? Because I didn't look it up. I don't know why every toy's got to be in fucking metric.
That's about 27 inches.
Most your because Chisel does better. He knows. Thank you. That's why you're on the show, bro. Like,
I don't know.
I get it. It looks like the Galactus from the movie, which, we haven't seen the movie yet. It's not out yet. The First Steps, fucking Fantastic Four. I think it'll be a decent movie. I don't have a problem with it. It'll be like Incredibles, but live action, I think. They're going to be tossing that super baby around. And, we all saw the trailer where Galactus, they're like, yeah, we went and talked to Galactus, but the price was too high. We're like, what did he want? He wanted our baby. For what? What did Galactus want the baby for? I'm curious. He would probably he's like a Epstein Galactus.
What do you think? He wants a baby back.
Galactus, baby back ribs.
I want it to baby.
Barbecue sauce.
I want the wee one.
But there's LED lit things in the eyes. It comes with some tiny, like Silver Surfer and Fantastic Four characters you can put around him. But he's pretty huge. So 27 inches, you say?
Roughly, yeah.
And 6 points of articulation. So, the arms, legs, and the head moves. And it's soft vinyl. And a clever name, Sophie. Okay, all right, Hot Toys. And how much are you charging for this? I did not look it up because I don't fucking care. But if you couldn't afford the Marvel Legends HasLab Galactus, there's this. So I gotta imagine it's at $300, $350, like a normal Hot Toy would be. But it's just like that fucking blow mold vinyl fucking bullshit. It's like a dog toy. It don't fucking cost you that much to make a fucking dog toy. Yeah, the sculpts and the molds cost, a pretty penny, but the amount you're going to sell, you could just have it at Target and someone would buy it for $40, $50.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Mezco 112. So they showed off their animated Joker, which is available for pre-order. And he comes with multiple different heads. I think the angry head... the suit is the shiny material, I think, to make it look more animated. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. I think the suit doesn't work because when you watch Batman the Animated Series, Joker wears pleated shit. And this suit is not pleated.
Yeah.
At all. So
under there,
it's baggy shit on him. It's not great. It's not terrible, but it's not great. So I mean, if you wanted an animated Joker, you would buy a different version that is actually hard molded because a soft. It's just going to be hard to get that suit right.
Yeah.
Next up, McFarlane. So he showed off a bunch of Warhammer 40K shit, Ultramarines, Lieutenant in Phobos armor. I don't know what that is, but all these like fucking dudes in armor, they look way too clean to have ever been in battle, like ever. Like they look like, and it's like pastel colors, like a bright yellow and like a blue, like light blue. It's like, dude, this is fucking Easter War. Like, come on. Like, add some, like, I'm sure you could dry brush really easily some, like, white, gray fucking dry brush paint on it. It would look a little weathered, just a little bit. But no, McFarlane's just like, just put them out. We got these Warhammer fans that'll buy fucking anything. And plus,
He loves it.
McFarlane toys, you can just paint them without even putting down a base coat, which is cool about that. But that's for, like, hardcore collectors again. Nobody's going to buy these unless they're hardcore collectors and hardcore Warhammer 40K fans.
Fucking toy market crashing, making us change our show.
No shit, huh?
Right. What do you guys call phony spaghetti?
Fucking noodles? I don't know.
No. Impasta.
Oh, fucking Marco Polo invented that.
Yeah.
He wrote a song. He was like, Impasta.
Impasta. Blah, 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 blah. Blicky boom boom down.
Yeah, Marco Polo now. Where is Marco Polo? He's in the fucking pool.
You mean the one above ground?
Also with McFarlane, he showed off Doomslayer, the Atlan Doomslayer from Dark Ages, the game. But still, you're making all these Doomslayers. Fine. Where are the fucking demons? I want the demons from the original game and shit, Or like
right.
Doom 2, whatever. Like, make those fucking demons. That's what people want. We want the fucking demons. We want to, like, have pictures with, like, the Doomslayer fighting things from hell. We can't just have a bunch of Doomslayers running around like dumbasses.
Yeah. Doing reach arounds.
That's what they do in hell. They just put you in a prison, and all you got to do is reach around. You start off with fists, and you just oof, oof, oof. Also, he showed off some San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Mortal Kombat figures, but these are the Raiden was not released, but this is like glow-in-the-dark Raiden.
Glow-in-the-dark, yeah.
Glow-in-the-dark Sub-Zero.
Looks dope under a black light.
I'm sure it does, but they look fucking goofy as fuck to me. I don't need no glow-in-the-dark figures. Stop it. McFarlane, look, if he's on to the action figure market kind of going down a little bit, the action figure market, yeah. All of a sudden, we're morning zoo radio. Yeah, like, dude, stop doing these repaints with, like, fucking novelty bullshit because they're not going to get bought. Nobody's going to give a shit about a McFarlane exclusive. Because you go to the store right now, all I see is gold label stickers and platinum stickers, and nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, it's not really a chase when you see 10 of them.
No, and that's what you see in the store, like 10 platinums. I'm like, wow. Of a character I don't even know who the fuck it is.
Right. Cat dude.
Cat dude. Although I would buy the Kite Man just because, I know he's Jewish. Yeah. He's got to be Jew.
Oh, come on. He's got a gold shekel in his pocket.
That's so he can, like, pay his way out of jail, like, And he's like, yeah, Superman, I did my job.
Here's a shekel.
Let's see. Also a gold suit Batman, kind of like the Kenner version. Let's see.
Well, that one is kind of fire, in my opinion.
That one will be a collectible just because people like the old Kenner shit of Batman, especially the gold one for some reason.
The reason I really like it is because it reminds me of a legendary Skybanger.
Oh, wow.
The legendary versions of the Skybangers are black and gold like that.
Oh, okay.
So when I seen that Batman, I was like, oh, dude, it's a legendary Skybanger Batman.
Legendary. It's
Yeah.
a song. Let's see. McFarlane Toys will offer attendees the first in-person opportunity to see its upcoming DC Multiverse Peacemaker 7-inch action figure, incredibly detailed and designed with ultra articulation, accessories including Eagle-Eye, 3 interchangeable helmets, and an unmasked head portrait and more. So this is a new John Cena Peacemaker, and it's cool because he has a couple different helmets that go on his head. You know, and so it's supposed to be a detailed figure. Now, they showed off the figure like, you know, how McFarlane does, like the expert photography. He needs to. He's John Cena, man.
Yeah.
I think this figure looks dope, but we'll see when we get the final product, because McFarlane figures are not detailed with the paint apps when you get them. But he says this one is, because all the shit you get with it. I'm like, how do I know you're not just using the same fucking sculpts and everything else? You know, it does look like a good John Cena rendition. I kind of like it.
I seen it real quick. I didn't get a good look at it. So he's putting out a new one. It's not going to be rebucked from the...
It's rebucked. Yeah. It's the same the pants have a little bit more detail, I think. They're not like smooth pants. I can see kind of little pleats again, you know? Right. So there's something
because that last one wasn't bad. The one with the helmet, I liked it.
No, I have that in my shop right now. I repainted it, you know, and it looks fire. And I gave him a giant ass fucking gun. No one's bought it yet.
Well, the toy market's crashing.
Yeah, toy market's crashing. That's proof. No one's buying my customs. Next up, G.I. Joe Classified. So for San Diego Comic-Con, they showed off some what do you call them? Renderings. First up is Grim Viper, emerging from the shadows with a bone white skull mask etched in Cobra iconography.
Fucking dope, bro.
Next, Wetsuit. He emerges from the stormy seas, his green dive suit gleaming with waterhead detail and a coiled rebreather hose that hints at deep sea sabotage missions. Looks like shit to me. I don't care. Then comes Desert Scorpion. His sand-blasted armor accented with a tarantula wing patterning, ready to sting any Cobra force that dares to cross his path. Finally, Sci-Fi teleports in with his neon circuitry coursing across his hazmat-style jumpsuit. A perfect fusion of the 1990s tech warrior vibes and modern classified sophistication.
Most of them are alright.
Yeah, they are alright. Like, at least they're putting out shit with a bunch of accessories. Can I help you?
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt, really.
No, you're interrupting.
Okay.
It's not okay. Go ahead.
I found a purse to buy Livy for Christmas, so I'm going
to shit.
some money.
We don't have any money.
I have some money that I found.
Where did you find money? What? Wait, what?
I'm gonna spend some money.
I just bought you a purse.
I said I'm gonna buy it for Livy for Christmas. I'm early Christmas shopping. Anyways, I just wanted to let you know ahead of time before I spent it. And look at me.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert,
The thing is,
class.
she can't hear the clips I'm playing.
I know.
What are you doing? Don't be mean to me.
I'm not being mean. They were loving clips. They really were.
Shut up. Okay.
Aww.
Yeah, because I did not okay to spending money.
That's what it sounded like to me.
You probably already spent it, so we're fucked. Hey, Cobra, I'm going to come live with you, dude.
We're fucked.
We're fucked. Hey, she's like, hey, you haven't been spending money on action figures. I'm like, the hell I haven't. I bought a bunch of fucking, you know, dude, Target. We'll get to recent acquisitions pretty soon.
She got you all fucked up, dude.
No, man. Now I'm all fucking befuddled, kind of pissed, and I don't know what to fucking do. We don't have no fucking money.
I mean, you got a purse to put money in. You don't want to buy empty ones.
No, and like my daughter, she don't even barely use purses. What the fuck she need an expensive purse for?
Oh, it's for Liv?
Yeah, she's buying early Christmas presents, which I'm okay with. But she's already bought like 3 early Christmas presents within this fucking week.
Oh, she's having fun shopping. That's what that is.
Dude, I got to pay the mortgage.
It early Christmas presents.
Fucking early. Sure. You know, and she'll hide fucking expenditures in there. Like, oh, well, I also bought this lipstick for me and these other couple fucking things. It was a package deal, you know?
Yeah, she's like, I couldn't just leave it behind. It was on sale.
No, and you have to spend $300. If you don't, then you don't get the free shipping.
You don't get the lipstick. And then it was already at $235, so I just might as well spend the $300.
Well, you can pay the mortgage next time.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Yeah. Next time. I like that one.
Yeah, the mortgage people are really impersonal. They're just a bunch of people in a business building. We're a family.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. They'll understand.
Let's get to recent acquisitions.
5-figure discount, girl, you can give it to me. Walmart employee, Target team member. Give me that shit, give me your phone number. Call me later when it's in stock, yo. We got that Casey Raft 2-pack. Gonna sell it to you out the motherfucking bag. Cause you HoodCast for life. Gonna be there, gonna take it real nice.
Yo, and that's it's HoodCast for life. Just because we're taking a little break, we deserve a break, you know? Yeah. And look, we're still gonna do Patreon shit, you know, and Patreon's still gonna be going, you know, there's still good shit gonna be putting out on Patreon. Like, I'm gonna try some shit on Patreon. Just you know. So you guys are going to hear it on there before I put.
I think everybody's going to like where we're going, dude.
Yeah, I think so too. But I just like, you know, to like explain a little bit here and there. But recent acquisitions of what we picked up this week. Yo, Cobra.
What's up?
How many bangers you slang? You been slanging bang?
This week, the sales were pretty light. I did end up selling a couple. And the gentleman actually received them and reposted them on Facebook, and he's calling them bangers too.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I was really proud of that moment.
Yeah, dude. You know, you're an influencer.
Sure, we all are.
Yeah.
You know,
we all are.
Collectively. Like you brought back the bangers. You know, making them slang and you know everything, slanging the bangers.
Yeah. So Sunday we went to the A's game in Sacramento, and while I was up there, picked up a couple bangers.
Oh, you're searching the Facebook Marketplace when you're in the area.
Yeah, when I was up there, and it just so happened it was just some lady getting rid of them, and I paid $30. One piece alone was $50 itself.
Wow.
Yeah, and so I scored pretty good, and I got another one of these little cases and shit, so that was good. But I actually picked up something besides a Skybanger this week.
Really? No shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple of things. I got another 97 Wolverine. I think I said that already. But at the Pulga, I picked up a sick-ass Megatron complete, like the tank one. The silver tank one.
From what era? I'm not.
It's before Warp or Cybertron, bro. It's a fire ass one, right?
You didn't get it from like Tommy Toys. You got it from like a different
No,
seller?
I got it from some random dude, and he gave it to me for $5.
See, that's the fucking tick. That's why you go to La Pulga. That's why you go to thrift shops. That's why you do that.
Yes.
Shit. Yeah.
Yes. It was intact, no scratches, perfect, hella clean. And so I call over Sin Deezy. And he's like, dude, hell yeah, you scored. That's a $40 piece. Well, since the week prior, he found a banger for me that goes for $35 for $5. And he sold it to me for $5. I turned around and I returned the favor and I sold it to him for what I paid for it, $5.
Sweet.
And, you know, kept it a $1.50 with my man.
That's what we do, man. Spread the love.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Like Cobra says, one love, bro. And then I say nothing.
Yeah, never.
Like, love between men is gay, dude.
That's why you say one first.
Oh, I don't. I just say. I don't even say no Diddy. I just say nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, one love is universal, man. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I just don't like the L word, unless like you a chick, you know, who I'm down with. you know.
Nah, that shit I got from doing time. Everybody says that in jail. In jail, like when you know, your homeboy comes up, hey Holmes, let me get a little shot of coffee, and you give him some coffee. One love, bro. One love, right on.
Yeah, let me get some of that toilet wine. All right, one love. One
Yeah,
love.
one love.
All right, if you give me a little more, I love you longer time.
Yeah. Hey, let me get them smokes your old lady smuggled in her butthole. One love.
Let me just get a sniff.
Yeah, one love.
Let me.
So I've always been saying that shit since, like, I've said that shit forever, man. And you know, I say it to everybody, like literally everybody. When hey, like when I do a deal on Opera,
yeah,
and they're like, yeah, I'll do that, and I'm like, all right, bro, I'll be on my way. One love.
All right. Yo, I need to shout out this dude, Wrestling Tycoon, man. I hit him up. I got his figures. He does custom wrestling figures, non-licensed. So these are his own customs, not based, like, he doesn't take wrestling figures and remake them like I do. He 3D prints it, like, they're kind of like bigger Lego-esque figures. They look really fucking cool, man. His name is Wrestling Tycoon, and you can find him on eBay, and he does all kinds of 3D prints and shit on there. I think he only has like Stone Cold ET for the ring rats is what he calls them on there. But on his Instagram, he's got a link tree which goes to his ring rats website, and these are he's got like Bret Hart, Ultimate Warrior, fucking Macho Man, Mr. Perfect. I bought a bunch of these, man. They are fucking awesome. The way they look, you know, because they're 3D printed with the joints connected and stuff like that. I thought they would be like loose, you know, joints. No, dude, they're stiff joints. They're fucking dope, dude. And you can use them like in your Hasbro wrestling rink. They kind of match up perfectly for that. Right. And I'm going to do some action figure photography for that once I get the setup. But I love these figures, man. And he only sells them for $30.
Not bad.
And they come with extra hands, accessories. Some have belts that he 3D prints. Like I got a Rowdy Piper, and he 3D printed like his kilt and shit like that. Fucking phenomenal, dude. These are really cool. I really like this kind of new thing of wrestling figures in a different scale. So he has this whole thing. He has a Patreon now, which you can join the Patreon. It's $10 a month for him, but you can get all his past figures for only $20.
Oh,
not all of them, but $20 each if you're part of the Patreon.
Yeah. So you get a fat discount.
And it's a deal if you're ordering multiple, you know, more than one a month, you know. And he's gonna have exclusive releases, you know, and also voting on the Patreon for what he makes next, you know. Really cool stuff, dude. And it's
I was like, we need to get homie on the show.
Yeah. I was thinking about contacting him, and I promoted his shit. He thanked me for it. But yeah, he doesn't have all that many likes on his stuff yet. But some top wrestling, you know, figure picture takers and stuff have promoted his shit. They haven't really caught on yet, but I assume that they will. He's only going to allow so many Patreon spots. I think I will do it for maybe a couple months and get some shit. Yeah. But
sounds like you're in on these things.
Oh yeah, he goes $20 for Patreon supporters, $30 regular price. Links to purchase in the bio. Available only while supplies last. When they're gone, they're gone. So they're 5 inches tall, 14 points of articulation, removable accessories. Each figure comes with 3 or more sets of hands, swappable hands, made of plastic, 3D printed, homemade, customs. Like, yeah, dude, Wrestling Tycoon, hit him up, dude. This dude, he's fucking phenomenal. Yeah, we'll get him on the show eventually. But
yeah,
I also picked up, I went to Target today, and I wasn't even planning on buying figures, but so much shit was on clearance, I couldn't help myself, man. I haven't bought a Star Wars figure in a long time, so I picked up 2 of the Range Troopers on clearance for $12. You know,
let me see.
It's the one with like the Range Troopers with the fur coat thing, you know.
Oh,
like $12 for this fucking joint, dude, with the
nice,
with the missile cannon, dude. Fucking fire, you know? Like army builders. Like, come on. Like $12. Yep. Yeah, I can't go wrong with that. And then, like, you know, they had the old wrestling legends like I got fucking what's his name? The fucking Godfather, for $12 also, half price. Okay. So yeah, those are
not bad, man.
Yeah. So I'm still buying figures here and there. I've been concentrating on the Magic cards, but I still got to do figures here and there,
There's about to be a Spider-Man Magic card set, right?
Yeah, I don't know how. That's not going to be as big as Final Fantasy. It'll be pretty big. But so for Magic cards, Final Fantasy was their biggest set because Magic, they already started doing this with like the collector lines and stuff like that of cards where it's different prints and surge foils and all this extended art. They've been doing that forever, but with the Final Fantasy, they really ramped it up for the collector series, and those are going for big fucking money.
I hear.
Like they're serialized cards and stuff. They're doing shit that other card markets have been doing, but Magic is so playable that the OG players like me and everyone else, I'm not in this group. I like the collectible aspect of it, but I also love to play. The players hate that other people are buying these cards and don't know anything about playing, and they just fucking hate it. And I'm like, dude, who cares? It brings more eyes to it, and some people are learning how to play. Like, it's a really fun game.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm interested in these Spider-Man cards. I gotta bust some of them.
I haven't seen any. Usually, they give out or show some cards off, and it really depends on how good the cards are in the game for their value. So. Yeah,
but they'll make bro. It's gonna be Spider-Man shit,
right?
All the comic guys are gonna pick this shit up.
Sure, no, but they also do the secret layer releases, which they've done horror, they've done Deadpool, but it's only a 10-card set, and yeah, they've done all kinds of shit. I even have Evil Dead Magic cards that they put out in secret layer. They've done Brony or My Little Pony fucking cards. They've done all kinds of shit with them. Anyways, let's get to the listener segment. Answer the call.
Answer the call. Break the storm. Let us heart read every line. KJ from Boston, keep it warm. Cousins missing, it ain't fine.
That's right. If you want to answer the call, it's easy to do. Hit us up. HoodCastAF@gmail.com. Hit us up on Instagram. It's easier to leave a voice message on Instagram. We can play it. I'm just telling you that right now. But we do like voice messages. They really work out. Or just send us a fucking email, man. On all the social medias. Facebook. Send it to KJ. Sure. He'll let you know. Highly posable. Check them out for all the action figure needs because we're just going to have the funny and some shit. Look, we're all sellers, resellers, everything else. We're still in the market. The game still continues. We fucking invented the game. We're the fucking Bip fellas.
Fuck you, pay me.
You know what this is? This ain't no fucking Fugazi.
Right.
Fugazi. I know what the fuck.
We're going to a sit down.
Oh, we're just going to sit around? Or I don't understand. Bro, a show you need to watch, The Offer. So it's I think it's 11-part show series. It's only one season, and it's about the making of The Godfather. But it's really fucking good, and it's about their mob involvement with Joe Colombo and shit like that. Dude, it's fucking it's really good. I look, The Godfather, fine, but
the guy who plays the sister's husband that they strangle in the car.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday,
he
Wednesday.
was actually a made guy. He was the mob made them put him in the movie.
Yeah. And he's like, dude, even in the show, he's like, I don't know how to act. I don't know what. Dude, just be yourself. Oh yeah. It's a fucking phenomenal show. If you're missing out on that, good mob shit.
Yeah.
And this has if you love The Godfather, it has all the ins and outs of it. And
who doesn't love The Godfather, bro?
Well, I mean, I'll say it is a great film. I just don't. It's not one of my favorite for mob movies.
Oh, dude, it's Mount Rushmore of movies, man.
But like, yeah, they go into like how like Pacino is. The studio fucking hates Pacino. He's too little. He's too small. He looks stupid. He can't even barely talk. Who the fuck is this guy?
And he was perfect for it.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Even though he's the reason Part 3 sucks so bad.
Yeah, Part 3. Ugh.
They couldn't get half the actors they want to praise their roles because of him, and he demanded the most money, and so they didn't have the budget to get like the guy who played Tom Hagen and all those other people. They had to go with the modern actors and shit, and then he asked for so much money, and he doesn't even do a good role in that fucking Part 3. I hate it.
Yeah, well, also because it was so Part 3 was different producers. I don't think it wasn't a different studio, but like the studio had changed hands and everything like that, and it was just a money grab. Part 2, I think Bob Evans did the producing instead of like Joe Rudy, whatever his name is, who made it all happen. But yeah, dude, definitely check out The Offer, dude. Really good show.
I will.
But even speaking of the mob and everything else, this is Answer the Call. So we talk to the listeners. Of course, the legendary mob boss. He had sent us a message. He goes, good show, fellas. When are the Bip fellas coming back? Maybe that can happen. Maybe that can happen, man. Also, I remember sending you Super 7 and Hasbro articles about their downsizing, and now I can see how you guys are talking about going in different directions, i.e. cards, Labubu, retro Skylanders, Cobra, which is cool, and now moving into indies, which is great.
Yeah.
It is finally bottoming out for action figures. Have you heard any buzz from San Diego Comic-Con? I appreciate your take on these, as I'm a big collector and value your opinion on where the industry is headed. Looking forward to the next show, Mob Boss.
Wow, he's right on point, huh?
Dude, right on point. Right? Dude, he's always on point.
Yeah.
Most people who, message us, they always are. They tell us when we're fucking wrong. They tell us when we're right. They fucking like to shit talk us. And I immensely appreciate that. But I also appreciate Mob Boss, dude. He's got his
brings us back down to earth, right?
Yeah. He's the Mob Boss, dude.
The Mob Boss, yeah. A friend of ours.
Bip Fellas, we did 2 different Bip Fellas episodes.
Yes.
I can see it coming back for a different reason other than action figures, doing a
trilogy.
Yeah, dude, you got to have the Mob trilogy, right?
Yeah.
Bip Fellas will return. It's just got to be.
They will.
It's got to be more classic this time.
They're gonna do some more bipping.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But I do see the action figure market. I don't know if it's bottoming out because the hardcore collectors are still going to collect, Star Wars Vintage Collection. The hardcore collectors are still going to do Savage Crucibles and, Four Horsemen Studios, fucking Mythic Legions and shit like that. That shit is all going to still be around, high-end collectors with Mezcos and Hot Toys. That shit is still going to be there. There's not going to be a big drop anywhere within those because those have their dedicated
You're talking
fans.
about the pegs, man.
Yes.
And the resale value.
Exactly. I'm talking about like scalpers, quote unquote scalpers. I say they don't exist because scalpers are not buying toys anymore because they got stuck with a bunch of stupid shit.
Yeah.
Good on them. So now scalpers are moving into card markets and everything else. Like they'll buy up all the Pokemon, and now for the Final Fantasy Magic cards, they'll buy up all that too.
Yeah.
So scalpers are they're learning new trades, learning new things.
They evolve.
Yeah, they evolve.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're
I'm talking about eels.
Eels?
Yes.
Electric eels?
Yes. Eels up inside you, finding an entrance where they can. Eels up inside you, born through your mind and your tummy and your anus. Eels.
I don't know that one. Is that like a G.I.JOE song? I don't know that. What, did you just make that up?
Who knows?
Do it again. Eels with their electric anus.
Okay.
I don't know.
Eels up inside ya, finding an entrance where they can. Eels up inside ya, going through your mind and your tummy and your anus. Eels.
I don't get it. What the fuck is that from? Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Satan's onyx tube.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Some things are over my head, and that's great because I can't.
Let's see if the listeners know what it is.
I can't fucking know everything. That's for Chisel,
Yeah.
and he's not here because his phone overheated.
Yeah, more like he's getting overheated. Boom.
Look, for the last show of HoodCastAF action figure podcast, and I say that action, it's still going to be HoodCastAF, just a different moniker, and that takes a lot of time changing all the fucking Google shit and everything else, and
yeah,
that's a lot of work, man. It is.
Are we saying good journey to us?
No, we're saying good journey to just the action figure podcast. Like, it was a great journey.
Yeah.
We went through it. We got into it.
No more toys, bro.
No, they're still good. We're still gonna talk about them here and there, but it's like they ain't the forefront anymore, man.
Right.
Sometimes like dudes need to grow up, right?
Yeah. And you know, like I said, you know what I'm talking about.
Eels.
I'm talking about eels.
Eels. They up inside your booty. They gonna let
Eels up inside you, finding an entrance where they can. Eels up inside you, born to remind in your stomach and your anus. Eels.
Yeah, I got it now. I got it. If you made that up, how are you remembering every lyric? I didn't see you like pen scratching that down on the Epstein list or nothing. Like, hold on, I got this.
Shit.
I got this.
We'll discuss on after show.
I got this banger of a song. It's called Eels, bro. All right, let's hear it. And then the mob wanted in. They're like, I don't know who this guy is with his eels, but I want him dead.
Yeah, Satan's onyx tubes.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't watch that cartoon. If that's a cartoon. Like, I don't know about eels up inside your anus. Is that like that's like shock treatment?
They're born through your mind and your stomach and your anus.
Eels. I don't know if you're singing it correctly. Whatever you're trying to do, I think you're constantly off tone. You know?
Oh no, it's all on key, bro.
To you, because you can hear it in your fucking head.
Yeah, but how are you gonna know?
I
how
ain't
the
gonna
key
know.
is supposed to be when I'm the one who's singing it.
Because
you never heard it.
I'm like one of the best audio engineers I know.
He got it on.
Woo! Eel got it on.
Eel's got it on.
Well, you can imagine like what it would be like if you did get it on with an eel, right?
With an eel, yeah. Is that the pecker, Mike?
No yelling on the bus.
Hey, you back there, put that eel down.
May the wings of liberty never lose a feather.
Yeah.
They were funny already.
Yeah. Always funny, man. That's what we do, dude. And you know, from all of us at HoodCast, we gotta say we never leave you with you know, a bad taste in your mouth or an electric eel up your ass, bro.
Yeah,
you know?
born through your mind and your tummy and your anus.
Eels.
Eels.
All right. I don't fucking know what that is, but whatever it is, it's stupid. Kind of like the show.
You like it though?
Nah, I'm just pretending to like it, dude, because I got nothing.
You love it, bro. Satan's onyx tubes.
Okay, I don't get that. That's part of it, but I mean, obviously, you think something's funny. I look, it's over my fucking head with the butt eels running up inside your body. Is this like a Black Eyed Peas song?
No.
My eels bring all the boys to the yard, and I'm like, my eel's longer than yours, and they're like.
Oh shit, that was a good one.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. But look, we don't say goodbye.
Never.
This is the last good journey for now. For now.
Yeah.
It's an old.
We'll be back.
It's an old Eternian saying.
You don't do the journey, you live the journey.
No. Oh my God. Let's do it. It's so sad. So sad. We'll be back though. But it's so sad.
Man.
I guess we'll see you.
Yeah, peace.